right. That says we're going. Morning, everybody. Well, morning, everybody who's catching this live. Obviously, a lot of you are catching this syndicated, as it were. You're not catching our actual live broadcast. It's cool. I know you're not all up at the crack of dawn, holiday week, trying to see what Adam's blog is about this time. But yes, I am here to talk about our blog post that went up this week. The email version, the digital version went out to everybody that subscribes to us overnight. I did get mine. That does seem to be working this time around. Maybe it will for future blogs. This one is really interesting to me, though, and I'm really going to need help from all of you. The vast majority of my audience is probably real estate agents. I don't know about vast, but the majority of my audience is real estate agents. And this has been a very interesting year on this subject to boot, right? What it should cost you to sell a house. The title is actually, how much does it cost to sell a house? The first thing that we talk about are real estate agent commissions. This is a crazy subject this year. So I'm going to keep my opinions out of it anyway, and probably most of the facts, since this isn't really my wheelhouse, right? I'm a mortgage broker. I deal with owners and buyers, not with sellers. So hopefully some real estate agents will chime in on this and give their take. If I'm going to stir a pot, I'm going to bring a big spoon. All right. So, but if you're selling a home, you do have to account for the fact, you have to take into consideration that you're going to pay some real estate commissions. Your agent, maybe both agents. There's an awful lot in the way of negotiation when that goes on now. And again, please, agents, chime in and tell us what you're seeing. I'm guessing it's not a whole lot of change from what was going on before this year, but it is a little more transparent. It's a little more negotiable, I guess would be the way to put it. In any case, there are going to be some other seller related costs. And I know this because every time I have a client buy a house, we see what the seller is paying. A lot of times we're still seeing the title insurance being split, the seller paying for the owner's policy, making sure the buyer has a clean title, and the buyer paying for the lender's policy, essentially to make sure that I have a clean title. The closing fees, there are typically two, basically notary fees for the execution of the real estate documents, and then the execution of the loan documents, usually being split buyer and seller as well. Recording fees, you may have to record some documents with the county, with the clerk and recorder. Some transfer taxes, that obviously happens in Colorado, and it varies from pocket to pocket, county to county, development to development. These are things that your real estate agent will know best when they are listing your home. And now you've sold your home, you got to move. That's a pain in the ass. And of course, it's also really expensive. Do not ask me for help. I'm old and my back is bad. And I've gone from having a left knee and a right knee to a good knee and a bad knee. So I'm not your guy. I'll carry the boxes of pillows. That's about it. I do see a lot of people taking on some of these other costs, like a pre-listing inspection, doing the repairs and improvements prior to selling, staging, photographs. I mean, there are so many things that could be involved in the cost of selling a home. It's a lot. Selling a house is really an undertaking that is obviously not only an awful lot of brain damage. It's a very, very difficult thing to do. And moving, obviously, is the reward at the end of that process. No thanks. So check out the blog post. There's a lot of it that I didn't cover. Hopefully some agents will chime in and give us a little insight as to what we're missing, what we think should be included or excluded as far as costs that you should prepare for when you're selling a home. And I guess that's really it this time around. So thanks for watching. And if you want to get the blog automatically, you can go to our website. That's at the bottom of your screen and sign up for it. And if you don't, and you just want to read it on our website, you can do that there. And if it's just a matter of you guys wanting to see my sunshiny face every other week to check out these blogs, then we'll do it that way too. Other than that, it is Thanksgiving week, just a couple of days away. Happy holiday. Hope you and yours are all wonderful this time of year. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.